Hi, it's a pleasure to have you here with me today. My name is Anna and I am the PR manager at Techtorial.
Thank you, Anna. Thanks for having me here. This is Tunjay. I'm the educational manager and also DevOps instructor at Techtorial. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So as a DevOps instructor, can you please explain to me what is DevOps? How can someone get into the DevOps field?
Yeah, DevOps is, it comes from two words, developers and operation. So DevOps person, it brings these two together. So when we say DevOps covers cloud engineering, principal infrastructure engineering, SRE, and also DevSecOps engineering, and plus DevOps itself. So DevOps, it's a field that people want to do it because it's pretty new, and it's great to work as a DevOps engineer.
That's awesome. So as someone that comes with no IT background, how is it that they can get to the point of becoming a DevOps engineer?
This was applying to me back in the day. I don't have a IT background, but I'm a DevOps engineer now. So how that works, 6 or 7 months intense study in life. So you need to study really hard for the 6 months and get the job after 6-7 months. And I was coming from medical and teaching background, but now I'm a DevOps engineer, but that took 6-7 months intense study.
So I know you teach at Techtorial as a DevOps instructor. So what is the course duration as well as the schedule for that course?
So we have a 6 months classes and plus preparation, let's say another month, but usually 6 months is enough. So schedule for the course is Monday through Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 to 1 p.m. So we have 16 total class hours throughout the week.
Okay, that's awesome. So when taking the DevOps course at Techtorial, what kind of skills and curriculum would I be exposed to and pretty much gain by the end of the course?
That's a great question. So, when you say 6 months, the people are like, how it's gonna happen? Like 6 months, it's sometimes short, sometimes long, but it's a great time to prepare for this, career. So how is that going to what skills you're going to gain? First of all, we are going to focus on your coding skills, tools, learning skills. Your learning skills are important here. So we are going to develop on that one. And also communication skills, because you are going to work in the real, in a company, you will work with your, coworkers. So you need to have a strong communication skills. So we will also focus on your problem-solving skills. So these are some of the skills you are going to gain. But overall, you are going to learn Python, Bash scripting, Linux, the cloud, one of the cloud, AWS, Google, or Azure cloud. And then you are going to focus on tools like Ansible, Docker, Terraform, Kubernetes, Helm, and GitHub Actions. These are the tools you are going to learn throughout the course.
That's awesome. That's a lot of tools.
Yeah, there are.
That's awesome. So when taking the DevOps course at Techtorial, what kind of projects would students be exposed to when joining that course?
Yeah, first of all, as I mentioned, we have Python, Linux, cloud engineering part, AWS, we can say Ansible. Throughout each this tool, you are going to have a project, and this is going to be to deploying to cloud with Ansible, or creating your infrastructure through Terraform, deploying your applications through Kubernetes and Helm, containerizing your application through Docker. So this kind of projects we are going to do, and we are going to implement that in the real work environment. So you should be ready for the real work when you are done with the course.
So aside from the projects that are being covered at Techtorial in their DevOps course, what kind of certifications are students prepared for to get by the end once they finish the course?
We strongly advise for them to take the certification. This certification gives from the accredited companies. For example, with the first certificate, we are asking to get the AWS Cloud Practitioners and Solution Architect. So these are given directly by AWS, and they have to take the exams. Other than this ones, we are going into Terraform certification, Kubernetes certification, and additional class certifications. So we at least ask them to get 4 to 5 certifications at the end of the course. Also, they will practice more. We will give them some techniques to take those exams, and also they will prep for this other than the course time.
Aside from all the things that Techtorial offers to the students when it comes to the course, what kind of market prep steps will Techtorial offer to their students when enrolled in the course?
Yeah, we are studying that from day one. Actually, we started and give them the real life examples throughout our classes, and also like we show them how the real world projects works. And since I am a DevOps engineer, I'm working in the field, I share my experience with them. Plus, we give them soft skill classes so that they can develop, since they are learning the tool side, also they are going to learn from the soft skill side so they can be ready for the market. Also, we will help them to prep for the LinkedIn account. We are going to help them to prepare their resume. We will have mock interviews every month at the end of each the tool. So we are going to interview them so they should be ready for the DevOps real interview.
I'm honestly getting convinced to join the DevOps field, but I have one more question. So what does the pay range look nowadays for someone in the DevOps field?
Yeah, that's a great question. If you are coming from an IT background, mainly average pay range from starting from minimum 15 to $40 an hour maybe, but in the DevOps fields this goes to like $70 to $100 an hour. And if you are working for a full time, we are talking about between 90,000, depending on your experience and everything, 90,000 to $300,000. So throughout your career, you can improve. I'm talking about nowadays. Of course, in the future, this will increase too, from $90,000 to $300,000. Plus, you will have good benefits, 401k with the matches. So, which is you are not going to have from your regular jobs. If you are not working for reputable jobs, you're not going to have those. But in this career, yes, you will have, because this is a very reputable job.